Hello, everyone. This is Dino Chris from Prehistoric Facts, and this is Prehistoric Facts special episode number 252. We're gonna be talking about a theropod dinosaur today, and that theropod dinosaur is Aerosteon. And so here is Aerosteon based on an artist rendition, and so this is a really cool design. I love it, and yeah, so this is what Aerosteon possibly looked like. And some information about Aerosteon. The name means air bone. Length is 25 feet or 7.5 meters. Height is 7 to 8 feet or 2.1 to 2.4 meters. Weight is 2,000 pounds. It lived 85 to 83.5 million years ago in the late Cretaceous period. And the fossils were found in Argentina, and it was described by paleontologist Paul Sereno in 2009. Now, this dinosaur was discovered in 1996, and it took 13 years for this dinosaur to be described. So it was probably sitting in like storage for quite a long time until paleontologists actually got to work on it, and then all of a sudden they actually realized that like, hey, this is a brand new species of dinosaur, and so Paul Sereno and some of his other colleagues got a paper together and was able to describe the dinosaur in 2009 via scientific paper, given the name Aerosteon. And so here is a map of South America, and this country in the southern part of South America, this green one, is Argentina. So that's where Aerosteon fossils have been found. And here's a size chart compared to a modern human. And so Aerosteon is considered to be a large or a medium to large size theropod dinosaur. And here is a picture on the bottom right corner. Here is the artist rendition of the holotype specimen. And so the holotype specimen has got a majority of the neck vertebrae and some of the thoracic vertebrae. It's got the sacral vertebrae, partial hips, and the partial hip bones, nearly complete legs, but missing the feet, a couple of tail bones. It's got a complete shoulder blade, and not very much skull material. So a partial, very small fragment of the lower jaw, and you got a couple of skull bones there. So we don't know the ID. We don't know what the full-on skull looks like, and of course some of the other bits, and like say the arms are missing, and so on. And it also has been found to have gastralia, so belly ribs. It has been found to have belly ribs, and so those were found with that. So pretty pretty close to 50% complete. So this is pretty close to 50% complete. More information about Aerosteon. The where it belongs, it is in the Megaraptoridae, so it is a Megaraptorid type of dinosaur. For many years, it's been one of those dinosaurs that has been like controversially been placed in like different kinds of dinosaur family trees. Like at first it was part of the Allosauride family, and then all of a sudden it gets into the Spinosaurid family, then it gets to the Tyrannosaur family, but now it is classified as a Megaraptorid. And so that's where it belongs in the theropod evolution. And so, yeah, in the descriptions of a Megaraptorid, like Aerosteon is, I got a slender skull. So Megaraptorids have very slender skulls. They look very common, like skulls of theropod dinosaurs, especially large theropod dinosaurs, where they look uh, almost like V-shaped in a way, and very narrow type of skulls. They would have knife-like teeth, and so these are blade-like teeth, not very like bone-crushing teeth like tyrannosaur teeth, or even like conical teeth like spinosaurid teeth. These were just mostly blade-like teeth. It would have very long arms with these huge claws, and that's what describes Megaraptorids, is they got these really big arms with large claws, kind of like Megaraptor itself. And of course, all Megaraptorids are carnivores, so they are carnivorous dinosaurs. The environment in which Aerosteon lived in uh, would have been warm and humid, wet and dry seasons. There would have been plenty of trees, ferns, cycads, and flowers. Of course, no grass. There would have been plenty of lakes, rivers, and ponds. And the other animals that were around, like some insects, amphibians, reptiles, mammals, birds or avian dinosaurs, pterosaurs, and other non-avian dinosaurs. And so the prey species, and so some of the prey that it would actually go after. So the rock formation that Erostean was actually found in, it was in the Anacleto formation in Argentina. And there were other types of dinosaurs around, like say titanosaurs, but it would mainly go after the juveniles. It would also go after some ornithopod dinosaurs, so very small dinosaurs that run on two legs, and they were very speedy types of dinosaurs. It would possibly go after fish if it had to. It would also eat some reptiles. There's been some fossils that have been found with megaraptorids with last meals. Some of them actually have like reptile bones in their stomach, like say uh, lizard bones in their stomach, sometimes turtles in their stomach, and of course they would have fish and some other types of dinosaurs in their stomachs. But it would also eat carrion. It would also eat dead animals as well. In the extinction of Aerosteon, it was mostly due to climate change, and so the temperatures are starting to cool down a bit, and also it was starting to get drier in that kind of time as well, around 83.5 million years ago. And of course, with a carnivore, its prey disappeared, and that's mainly due to the fact is that the plants changed, and that's why a lot of carnivores go extinct. Is that their prey disappeared, and also some of the new uh, animals that were around were more likely have like better defenses and of course ways to avoid predators, and so more likely this animal starved to death. And so here is a Lake Cretaceous around 94 million years ago. This was the best one that I could find that was close to 85 to 83.5 million years ago. So this is the closest one that I could find. And where I have circled down there, that's where Argentina, where Erosteon was actually living in Argentina in South America. So that's where more likely lived. And so the next episode will be on October 30th, 2025, and that will be a Q&A episode. So if you got any questions about if you got any questions about dinosaurs and other prehistoric life, you can email me at dinochrist71@gmail.com, or just go to my Facebook page, Prehistoric Facts with Dino Chris. Like the page, yes, you post your questions in the comment section. Please put them in the comment section. Don't put them on Messenger. Messengers are private conversations only, so please put your questions in the comment section on any Facebook post. And also for you YouTubers out there, like the video, subscribe to the channel. According to my analytics, a lot of you guys are checking out my channel not subscribed yet, so please feel free to hit the like button. It's how the YouTube algorithm works. The more likes the video gets, the more likely the video gets spread out to the people interested in dinosaurs, uh, prehistoric life, paleontology, and geology in general, so please feel free to do so. And also share the video, share the channel to anybody that is interested in dinosaurs, prehistoric life, paleontology, and geology in general, so please feel free to do so. And also you can hit that notification bell so that way you can get weekly notifications of every video that comes out. And also if you go on my channel, you hit the post tab, you'll actually see posts that I put up, like say like uh, up like updates on videos, paleontology news, mainly in terms of dinosaurs, and of course polls. I post polls every 3 days on the channel, so that way you guys can interact. And a lot of you guys have been interacting very well on those polls, and I appreciate that. And so check out the posts on my on the channel, and also for you YouTubers out there, leave your questions in the comment section because I do read them all. All of you guys are sending me questions via email, Facebook, and YouTube. You guys are awesome. You give me some great questions for the Q&A episodes. So keep up the great work, and also make sure you keep your questions short and to the point. You can also follow me on Instagram at dino.chris.pf. I post pretty cool stuff on there. You can also follow me on Threads, same thing, at dino.chris.pf. I post pretty cool stuff on there as well. Also, take care of people around you, and also for younger people out there that makes a list, your parents, your teachers, and your guardians. It's the best motivation you could have. A good education. It's very important to have a good education. So with a good education, you get a good job in the future. That's it for now, and I'll see you guys next time.